Look, I am extremely happy, ecstatic for Travis Hunter and Leanna. I want to start out by prefacing that. Being married before you start having a family is the right way to go about things. I'm a married man myself. However, it's extremely important, especially when you're getting married, to make sure you marrying a person for all the right reasons and that person has genuine love for you. I don't know these people, just like most of us don't. But the reason there's been such an outpour of trying to get into Travis Hunter's ear about not marrying this chick is because of the history. She doesn't have the best history, the best past. So here's the deal. I hope that this marriage lasts forever, right? I really do. But for Travis not to get any prenup signed is diabolical. Bruh. For those of you who've been living under a rock and who may not know, here's why this could potentially be a major, major downfall for Travis Hunter. Okay. Several years ago, Travis Hunter was in high school. It's one of the most coveted prospects in high school football to go to the next level. He slides into Leanna's DM on social media trying to talk to her, trying to holler at her, trying to date her. She wasn't feeling Travis, right? This goes on for weeks and months. Leanna's brother happens to pick up her phone and looks at her DMs and see that Travis Hunter was in her DMs. And when he noticed that, because he follows high school football, college football, and things of that nature, he was like telling his sister, "Hey, do you have any idea who this is? Do you know who this is?" And she was like, "No, not really." He was like, "This is one of the biggest prospects in high school football, the top prospects in high school football to go to college, of any college of his choice. He's projected to go to the NFL down the road." So that's how her initial interest got into him. So she still kept not really feeling him like that, but they started talking. And then eventually they went to a party in Georgia and she took Travis as her date. When they got to the party, she noticed how everybody was gawking over Travis because they knew who he was. Like, they knew he was him. And then a light bulb went off in her head. It was like, dang, I really do have a meal ticket. So obviously they started dating more heavily. She got her claws clenched into him. They developed. I'm not saying that she don't have feelings for the man. I'm just saying that shit kind of skewed a little bit after she found out who he really was. But now here we are. They are happily, legally married. Now here's the next catch to all this. Here's another part to all this. They got married in Tennessee. And I know y'all want to say, well, Chad, what does that have to do with anything? Tennessee is one of the most friendly states for divorce in the United States of America. That they got a no-fault divorce law over there, meaning you could pretty much get divorced for any particular reason, any reconcilable differences. It's easy to get out of a marriage and take half your spouse's shit. when you get married in the state of Tennessee. They could have got married in Colorado. They could have got married in Florida, where he got drafted. You know, he down there in Jacksonville, Florida. They could have got married in Georgia, but they chose Tennessee. She chose Tennessee because it's one of the easiest states to get a divorce in. I'm just saying, bruh. Look, like I said, I know I'm probably going to get some comments in the comment section saying you're just being a hater. You know, you don't know what you're talking about. Look, I am happy for him. I'm happy for her. She has secured the bag. Travis has married the woman that he's in love with. That's great. I'm happily married. I'm good. I just want to see good things happen for my man, Travis Hunter, because he's a phenomenal athlete. He's one of the best to ever do it. And he just has such a bright future. And for him to not put anything in place, knowing her history, without getting any prenup signed, anything solid clad to protect his assets, is absolutely diabolical. I just hope everything works out for him. I hope everything works out for them. Because if it doesn't, that's going to be brutal for him. Because I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. Ain't no pain. There's no pain on planet Earth worse than a man that's in love that gets his heart destroyed by the woman he's in love with. It's a terrible feeling.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious.